श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति 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 ननु सन्नाम किमपि वस्तु नास्त्येव यस्य देशकालवस्तु परिच्छेदः प्रतिषिध्यते. So yesterday we saw this is a Purva Pakshi. So if you want to understand what the Siddhanta Paksha is, we have to understand the Purva Paksha properly. So the Purva Pakshi says, the opponent who is Tarkika, he says there is nothing called Sat. There is nothing called Sat. Then what do we experience as Sat existence? It is nothing but class. Jati they call Jati, class. Like a pot has potness. Cow has cowness. That ness is the class. So that he says is param samanyam. Samanyam is jati, class. There are two types of jati, classes. One is a param, the other is aparam. Param is something which exists in more places. Aparam is something which exists in lesser place. Like we say cow has cowness. Cowness is class, but it exists only in cow. But if I say cattleness includes many things, cow, horse, etc. So like that, or animalness, I say animalness is also a class, but then it brings in the whole gamut of animals. Now therefore he says param samanyam, that is param, that animalness is a param samanyam. This cowness is a aparam samanyam. So in this way it is this sat exists in everything, therefore it should be parasamanyam. It is exists in more places, so greater number of places. So dravyam gunam karmasu sadvyavahara, that is why, because of its association with dravya, guna, etc., guna, karma, etc., we say it exists. Dravya exists, guna exists, and karma exists. Now तदेक आश्रय संबंधेन सामान्य विशेष समायसु, because of its being in the same plane, samanadhikaranya, or we say ekashraya. Ekashraya means that which has the same loci, same substratum, same plane. So samanya vishesha. Samanya is the class. We saw that vishesha is the special attribute which helps you to differentiate one from the other. That is vishesha. And samvaya is an association. Samvaya is an inseparable association. So all these exist in the dravya, guna, karma, etc. in same plane. Therefore, in the same in dravya, guna, karma, etc. Like dravya exists in dravya, samanya or vishesha also exists. Therefore, they also have the same existence. Sat, dravyam, sat, gunam, sat. Like the similarly, we have samanyam, sat, vishesham, sat, samavayam, sat, etc. We say. तथा च असतः प्राग अभाव प्रतियोगिनः घटादेः सत्वं कारण व्यापारात् सतोपि तस्य अभावः कारण नाशात् भवत्येवेति. So this is the contention of the Purvapakshi. So because of this, what happens is, see, the pot is absent. The absent pot, because of some action which we do, is created. It becomes existent. Because of some action of destruction, it is destroyed. The existent pot again becomes absent. So absence, then existence, then existence, then again absence. Absence and existence and absence. This is seen in pot, etc. So what do you want to say? The opponent says, when this is the case, when I myself know this, you are Bhagavan, how don't you know this? How can you say na bhava vidyate satah, na sato vidyate bhavaha? How can you say non-existence cannot become existence and existence cannot become non-existence? Because I have shown you it can be. So, evam prapte pariharati. When this is the situation, we answer that with the second part of the shloka. Ubhayorapi sadasatoho sadascha antaha maryada niyatarupatvam yat sat tad asat तत्सदेव यद असत तद असदेवेति दृष्टो निश्चितः श्रुति स्मृति युक्तिभिः विचारपूर्वकम्. So उभयोः अपि means for both of them means which, whatever we are talking about, sadasatoho, for both existence and non-existence. Satascha, asatascha, maryada. Antah, maryada. For existence and for non-existence. Antaha means end. End means limit. Maryada means limit. Their limit. Their state. So what is that? Niyata rupattam. Niyata rupattam means yesterday we saw Bebichari. Bebichari is something which slips or which falls away from its state, which changes, which transforms. That is Bebichari. Niyata rupattam means that which is Abdhibichari, that which does not undergo any transmission, that which is changeless. Niyata means it always is the same. So, meaning what? He says, Yel sada tat sadeva. Yad asat tad asadeva. Whatever exists, whatever is existence, that is existence. Whatever is non-existence, that is non-existence. Always. There is no change at any point. This is the rule. How do you know this? Drishtaha. Drishtaha. We have seen. Seen means we have concluded. Nishchitaha. We have concluded. We have a definitive knowledge. How? Shruti, Smriti, Yukti bihi. Through Shruti, Smriti and Yukti. Oh, this is one thing. We call Prasthana Traya. Shruti Prasthana, Smriti Prasthana and Yukti Prasthana. Shruti Prasthana Upanishads, Smriti Prasthana is Bhagavad Gita, and Yukti Prasthana is Brahma Sutra. Through all these, we have understood. Oh, they say and you listen. Is that so? No. Vichara Purvakam. After duly meditating, deliberating upon it. After inquiring into whatever is said and understanding. That is how we understood that this is the limit. This is the conclusion. Existence is always existence and non-existence is always non-existence. By whom? Who did this inquiry? Tattvadarshvihi, by the people who know the truth. What kind of truth? Vastu yathatmya darshna shilaihi. Who are Tattvadarshis? People who have the knowledge of things as it is. Vastu means objects. Yathatmya means as it is. So, yatha bhavaha yathatmyam. So, as it is. So, if they think this is the thing, that is how they see it. They don't see it in any other way. So, taihi, who are they? Brahma Viddihi. They are people who know the self. So, Natu Kutarkike, we are not talking about these dry logicians. Kutarkike means people who use dry logic. So, logic without any base. Kutarkika means the logicians who kutsita tarkika iti kutarkika, the logicians who use bad logic. Bad logic. What is good logic and bad logic? Logic is logic. Logic which is not based on the Shruti is kutarkika. Logic which is based on, which is accepted by Shruti is satarkika. Satarka. That is right tarka. Satarka, satarka. That is the right tarka. What is right tarka? Logic which is based on the Shruti. Shruti anugrihita tarkaha, we say. Shruti anugrihita tarkaha. That is the tarka we always accept. Shruti anugrihita tarka. Shruti anugrihitaha. Anubhav tarkaha. Anubhav angatvena ashriyate. Shruti anugrihita tarkaha. Anubhav angatvena ashriyate. We accept the Shruti anugrihita tarka as a means for, as a limb for experience of the self. Therefore, nata kutarkikanam na viparyanapati. So, therefore, kutarkikanam na viparya anupatihi. Na anupatihi. Anupati means impossibility. Na anupati means not impossible. Means possible. Possible what? Viparya. Viparya means erroneous knowledge. For whom? Kutarkikanam. For these dry logicians, it is not difficult to see them having this illusion, this erroneous knowledge. Viparya means Mithya Jnanam Atadrupa Pratishtham. That is how Patanjali Yoga Sutra defines it. Mithya Jnanam, it is a wrong knowledge. Atadrupa Pratishtham, it is the knowledge which is gained in not that. The idea of that in not that. The idea of self in non-self. The idea of happiness in sorrow. That is a Atadrupa Pratishtham. That is the Mithya Jnana. And that is what the whole problem is, because they say Pancha Kleshaha. There are 5 troubles for every being. So every being's mind is disturbed by these 5 problems. They are avidya, smitalaga, desha and abhiniveshaha. These are the 5 problems they say. And every being is affected by this. And because of this erroneous knowledge. So he says, they don't understand. It's not a surprise to see them confused. Tu shabdaha avadharani. So there the 2 word is used is to stress the point. Stress what point? Ekantarupo nimaha eva drishtaha natu anekantarupo anyatha bhaviti. See, when we say sat is sat and asat is asat, we say it as we see it everywhere in the same way. Science, what is the advantage of science? What is the science? People who follow science, they accept this is the common thing in science. That whether you do the experiment or some great scientist does that experiment, the result will be the same. Whether you do it here in India or you do it in America, the result is same. So, science does not differentiate between race and class. So, that is the advantage. Now here, we say, ekantaha. This is what we also say. Ekantaha, it is always. Either you do it or somebody does it based on the Shruti, you will gain the same knowledge. Na anekantaha. It is not with multiple leads. Aneka antaha means end. Aneka means multiple. Na eka iti aneka. That which is not one is multiple. So, multiple leads. Is this way or maybe that may be right? No. There is no confusion here. That is why he says, anyatha bhavaha. It never changes. This knowledge never changes. Existence is existence and absence is absence always. They never change. So he says, tattvadarshibhihi eva drishto na atattvadarshibhiti va. So we can also say, use this tu, avadharna, to stress the point that it is only seen by the people who know the truth and not the others. You can say, explain it like that also. Tatasha Shruti, this is what the Shruti also says. Sadeva Saumyadamagra Asidekkameva Dvitiyam. What does the Shruti say? Sadeva Saumya Idamagra Asid. You said you have to base your logic on scriptures, Shruti. What does the Shruti say? Shruti says this. What does it say? Sadeva Saumyadamagra Asid. Only the Sad existed before this. Before this means, Agra means before the creation. Agra means Sushte, Prak, before the creation. Before the creation, only Sat existed. As what? Ekam eva advidiyam. One, only non-dual. One, only non-dual with these 3 words, Vijatiya, Sajati and Swagata Bheda, all these 3 are negated. Eka, Vijatiya Bheda. Eva, Sajatiya Bheda. Advitiya, Swagata Bheda. All the 3 are completely negated with these 3 words. Now we know what Sajati, Vijati and Swagata is. That is why I am explaining it up. So, iti upakramya. Beginning with this, Chandaka Upanishad says, Aitadatmyavidam sarvam tat satyam sa atma tattvamasi shveta keto. All this is of the nature of, inherent nature of that self. And that is the reality. That is the self. And that you are, O shveta keto. This is what the Shruti says. That Tattvamasi, this is where it teaches you the Tattvamasi statement, Mahavakya, ultimate statement. So, iti upasamharati, in this way it concludes. And in this place, what does it say? Sad ekam sajatiya vijatiya swagata bheda shunyam satyam darsheti. The Sat only is what exists as the reality devoid of all the 3 types of dualities which is existent in oneself or others or with respect to some other class. Vacharam banam vikaro namadheyam mrittiketyeva satyam. Again it continues and says, Vacharam banam vikaro namadheyam mrittiketyeva satyam. All that which you see is the same Chandaka Upanishad later. All that which you see in form is only just a name. The clay is the substratum. Clay is the truth. Clay is the truth means you see pot. That pot is just a name. Basically it is clay, nothing other than clay. You see different ornaments of gold. Basically it is gold, nothing else but gold. So the name given to it as ring, chain, etc. is name. That's all. So that is why Vacharambanam Vikaraha. The transformation is only name. That's all, nothing else. The reality is the substratum, which is the clay, gold, etc. And that is why in Shvetashvatara Upanishad here, with respect to the statement, it says, Rupasya Rupi Vyatireka Bhavat. The form is not different from that which has the form. That is what is the Siddhanta. This is, in every place, he tries to present this kind of idea. We have a Shakti Matora Veda. Shakti, the power, and Shakti Mataha, the power wielder, are not different. This is the Vedantic Siddhanta. So, he says, Ityadi Shrutis, all the Shruti very clearly says what? Vikaramatrasya vibhicharinaha vacharambanattvena anrutatvam tarshiti. Vikaramatrasya, whatever is transformation, because it is not it is changing. Vibhicharinaha, it is not a standard, it changes always. Therefore, anything which undergoes change, that is only an object of word, which is it's only representation of a word, and that is a anruta, that is a non-real. This is what the Shruti says. Annena somya sangena Mulaman Vicha Adbihi Somya Shungena Tejo Mulaman Vicha Teja Somya Shungena San Mulaman Vicha San Mula Somya Ima Sarva Praja Sadayatana Sat Pradishtaha. So he says Annena Somya, O Somya, O dear one, Annena Shungena, with this which is the Shunga. Shunga means the sprout, the cause. Okay, that which is cause for food, through the food, try to inquire the cause for that. Moolam which the cause for that, which is Adbihi, which is water. Adbihi Somya Shungena Tejam Moolam which through the inquiry of the water, go to its cause, which is fire. Through the inquiry into fire, Somya Shungena Sanmulaman, which understand the Sat. Directly understand the Sat. And Sanmulaha Somya Ima Sarvaha Prajaha. All these people whom you see, they are all caused by this existence, this Sat. Sadayatana Sat Pradishta. They have as the vessel the Sat, and they have established in that Sat. They have their object as Sat, and they are established in that Sat. So, two things. Sad ayatanaha Sat Pradishtaha. It is objectified. Sat is objective. Sat is the object, and the Sat is what is the substratum for all these people. Now, another thing. There are only three things which are said. Annena. Anna means earth. Okay. Anna. Then Adbihi, water. Then Tejas, fire. Earth, water, fire. And after that you have air and space, which are dropped here, and directly we have to understand the fire of cause as a air, understand the cause of air as a space, understand the cause of space to be Sat. Or in between ignorance, and ignorance is in the Sat. And that is why he says Sarva Prajaha Sadayatanaha Sat Pradishtaha. All these people are established. People means ignorance. Everything, ignorance has its substratum in self, and its objectification as self. That is what is explained here. Iti Shrutihi Sarveshavi Vikaranam Sati Kalpitatam Darshati. This Shruti very clearly says all the transformation is only imagined on the self. Sattam cha na samanyam tatramana bhava. You cannot say this existence to be the samanya. Samanya means the class, because there is no proof for that. Padarthamatra sadharanyat satsaditi pratitya dravya gunakara matra vritti sattvasya swanupadakasya akalpanat. So padarthamatra sadharanyat, in every padartha, in every substance you are going to say, in every padartha you are going to say, because they accept 7 padarthas or 9 padarthas. depending upon people. Tarka Sangraha 7, Nyaya you go to, they say 9, then you go to Vaisheshika, they say 11, whatever it is. So 7 padartha, let us say, these 7 different padarthas. So all these sadharanyat, in all these one thing is common. What is that? Sat iti. Dravyam sat, gunaha sat, karma sat, samanyam sat, vishesham sat, samayam sat, abhavam sat, everywhere there is sat. So he says pratitya dravya guna karma matra vritti sattvasya. The dravya karma guna in all that sattva exists. Swanupadaka anupapadakasya akalpanat. So you cannot say swanupapadakasya akalpanat. You cannot say that it cannot be established through sat. Swa sat anupapadaka upapadakam na iti anupapadakam. It cannot be established. Iti akalpanat. You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine that sat cannot be established. So you can say, if the opponent wants to say Manabhavat, you also don't have any proof. It has proof. You cannot say you don't have proof, because in everything you see only existence. Vaiparityasya api svachatvat, because in the contradictory also is possible. Ekarupa, how? He says, Ekarupa pratitehe, Ekarupa vushya nirvahyatvena sambandha vedayasya bhedasya surva vedasya cha kalpitum anuchitatvat. See, Ekarupa pratitehe, you see everywhere only one form, which is existence. That which has existence, there, Ekarupa nirvahyatvena is possible to be managed by that one existence itself. That form existence itself. When that is possible, sambandha vedasya swarva vedasya, you don't have to bring in the relationship and the nature in this game. See, logicians say the pot exists in right, not in left. They differentiate. Is it existent on the table? Yes, no. Both answers are right. How? It is existent on the right side of the table and not on the left side of the table. Okay, now I say, in right side of the table it exists? Yes, no. Both are right. How? Because it exists in separable relationship in the table, on the table, and not in inseparable relationship. Simple. So, don't bring in all these nature and sambandha, relationship, etc. in the game. Because all this kalpitum anuchitatva, imagining all these are useless. When we say everything is sat, the relationship and the nature also is sat. Therefore he says, Vishayasya ananugame api pratiti anugame jati matra uchcheda prasangat. See, Vishayasya ananugame api. See, pot. We say pot. Pot is a class. So, you want to accept pot. In pot exists the class potness. Potness does not exist in cloth. Potness does not exist in horse. But in pot exists existence, sat. In cloth exists sat. In horse exists sat. So, in all this, one thing is common, which is sat. That is why he says, though the object is not existing in everything, it is not existent in everything, it is not pervaded in everything. Pratiti anugame api jati matra. See, because of this, what happens? Vishya ananugame api pratiti anugame. See, I see the existence of pot, etc. I see the pot exists, etc. So, what will happen? Your class itself will be negated. The class, idea of class itself will be negated. We Vedantis don't accept the class, because the definition for classes is Nityam, Ekam, Anekanugatam. That is what the definition of classes they say. Nityam, eternal, Ekam, one, and Anekanugatam, existing multiple. And that is definition for self. Nityam, self is eternal. Self is Ekam, self is one non-dual. And Anekanugatam, if you see the multiple plurality, karma, dravya, etc. as transactional reality, it exists in everything, because it's the material and the instrumental cause. Therefore, this definition of self cannot exist for common for the jati also, class also. And another problem is we don't accept two existence, one for self and the other for two realities, one for self, the other for class, because class is accepted to be eternal. We cannot accept two eternal realities. One is self and the other is class. So we don't accept a class. And moreover, this is another reason. See, we see the existence everywhere. Pot exists, cloth exists. So, this existence, if you accept to be the common link between everything, then what happens is your class of potness, etc. will be negated, completely destroyed. That logic will be completely destroyed. Tasmad, therefore, ekam eva sadvastu swatah spurana rupam jnata ajnata avastha bhasakam swa tadatmya adhyasena sarvatra sadyavahara upadakam. Therefore, ekam eva sadvatu, this one non-dual sat, swatah spurana rupam, which is self-effulgent. Swatah spurana rupam means which is self-experiential, self-effulgent. And that is why Shruti also clearly says, Sakshat Aparokshat Brahma, the Brahman is self-experiential. So, Swatas Purana Rupam, that self-experiential, not just the Jnata Ajnata Avastha Bhasakam, it is the one which establishes, which is the one which illumines both existence and non-existence, both knowledge and ignorance. Self is that which establishes the existence of knowledge and ignorance. I know, I don't know. Both is illumined by self. I know, I know. I know, I don't know. Both. So, there is illumination of self in everything. So, he says, therefore, swa tadatmya adhyasena. See, then how can these things exist? Pot exists, cloth exists, etc. Because of the identification. Identification as that very self. The pot identifies, because pot sat, I say pot exists, it identifies itself with the existence. Therefore, sarvatra sadyavahara upadakam. I see everywhere, because of this identification, everything is seen to be existence. Pot exists, cloth exists, everywhere I see only existence, because of the identity. So, Sangata iti pratitya tavat sadvyakti matra abhinnatvam gate vishikritam nato satta samvayitvam abheda pratitehe bheda gadita sambandha nirvahyatvat. So he says sangata iti sangata existence. So in this way, see, I say existence pot. Instead of saying pot exists, existence pot, sangataha. Now in this way, he says, spurana roop, iti pratitya. In this way, this experience is there. That experience, he says, tavat sadvyakti matra abhinnatvam. There, the experience of pot, etc. is sadvyakti matra abhinnatvam, is because of the identification with the sat. Pot, etc. Gate vishikritam. That is what is seen in the pot, etc. See, I say, instead of saying exists, pot exists, gata has sun. He says existence pot. There is a difference between this. See, pot exists. Exists is the adjectified and pot is the adjective. Adjectives can change. The adjectifies don't change. So instead of let us say black pot, there is pot, there is blackness. I remove blackness, I paint it as red pot, black pot, red pot, white pot, all these different colors. Adjectives change but not adjectified. Similarly, I change the other way. In the Vyavahara it can be possible, like a pot black. So I will keep the blackness and I will change cloth black. Possible. But that is a different object altogether. That is a different object altogether which cannot be brought in here. That is why he says sangata iti pratitya. We have the experience sangata. There sadvyakti matra bhinnatvam. The pot is visualized. Gate vishikritam. The pot is seen, perceived to be identical with the existence. Therefore, natu satta samavayitvam. This is another important thing. See, when I say black pot, the blackness and pot, they are both, blackness and potness, let us say, the blackness and potness, they are both in inseparable relationship. The blackness and potness are in inseparable relationship. This bag, it has a rope, some thread, and it has black color. Now I can remove this rope, I can remove this thread. They are in separable relationship, sanyoga sambandha. Now this black color I cannot separate it from this bag because it is in inseparable relationship, samavaya sambandha. So the logician wants to accept Natu satta samavaitam. See, there is inseparable relationship of existence with all these pot, etc. You cannot bring in that. Why? Because he says abheda pratitehe. I see it so. I see that it is identified. If you say, he says bheda gadita sambandha anirvakyatvat. You want to establish a non-duality and you are bringing in duality there. Whatever be, whether it's inseparable relationship or separable relationship, it is duality. It cannot accept, it cannot escape duality. Therefore, he says anirvahyatvat. Evam dravyam sat gunaha sat ityadi pratitya sarva abhinnatvam satah siddham. In this way, dravya exists, guna exists, then action exists. In all these places, we see one thing which is common, which is a sat. So, all these are identified with the sat. That is established. Sarva abhinnatta means all these are not different from sat is established. Dravya gunadi bheda asidhya na teshu dharmishu sattam nama dharmah kalpyate. Kintu sati dharmini dravyadi abhinnattam laghavat. See, why don't you accept it in the other way? If you ask, he says dravya gunadi bheda asidhya. Dravya, guna, etc. cannot be established to be different from one another. Nateshu dharmeshu sattvam nama dharma kalpate. Because there, bheda siddhi, you cannot differentiate it, you cannot establish it to be different. Therefore, you cannot say this dravya has, dravya means substance, this substance has the attribute. Dravya is the attributed and the substance is the attribute is the self. In this way you cannot imagine, because kintu sati dharmini dravyadi bhinnatvam lagavam, because it is easier to identify the dravya etc. in the sat, which is the substratum. Dharmi tacha vastavam na sambhavati iti adhyasikam ityanyata. So okay, so you accept, okay, right, there is a sat. In that sat I am identifying, remember, in the sat, I am identifying the dravya, guna, etc. as non-dual, right? Right. If you identify something with something, that means there are two things. One is a sat, the other is that which is identified with that sat. So, don't bring in duality. Therefore, he says, Tacha na vastavam sambhavati. Vastavam na sambhavati means, Tacha na vastavam iti. It cannot be real. What? Those which are identified, those which are superimposed cannot be real. They are adhyasikam, they are only superimposed. This is something else. Anyat. Iti anyat means this is some other topic here. This is not a topic here. Taduktam vartika. How do you know this? So, Uttam Vartikara, Sureshwaracharya Bhagavan says in his Bradharnika Vartika, Sattatopi nagbheda syat, Dravyatvade kuto nyataha, Ekakara hi samvitti, Saddravyam sangunastata, Sattataha na bheda syat. From Satta, there can be, nothing can be differentiated. Pot, cloth, etc. Nothing can be differentiated. Dravya, guna, etc. cannot be differentiated. When dravya, etc. Dravyatvade sattatopi na bedaha. When dravya, etc. itself cannot establish the duality with existence, sat, then kuto anyataha. How can you bring in something else to establish the duality? Why? Why cannot not? Because ekakara hi samvit ekarupa na bhidyate panchadashi. Again and again repeats the idea. Samvit, knowledge is of one form. It doesn't differ. So, ekakara hi samvit. I see one knowledge. Where do you see one knowledge? I see pot. I see cloth. There are different knowledges. No. Pot exists. Cloth exists. In everything there is existence, which is one common knowledge. Therefore, Saddravyam, Sangunastata, that is why he says Saddravyam, Sangunam, etc. In all these places, I see only existence, which is the common thing. Satta api na asato bhedika. Tasya prasiddhe. Okay, wait. There is existence, there is non-existence. Therefore, existence is differentiated from non-existence. There is duality, if you say. That is also not possible. Tasya prasiddhe, because that kind of logic is not famous, that is not known, that is not seen. Why? Because when I say Sat, I say exist. When I say Asat, I say exist. Everywhere I see only existence. So, it cannot be differentiated from existence. Nothing can be differentiated from existence. Dravyatvadikam tu saddharmatvat na sato bhedakam ityartha. Dravya etc., dravyatva etc., substanceness etc. are only an attribute of, it has the sat as dharma. Tu saddharmatvat sato bhedakam iti na sato bhedakam ityartha, na sato bhedakam ityartha. So they have the attributes of existence, therefore it cannot be differentiated from the self. Sat ata eva ghata. So when now we have understood sat is the only common thing in which all the others are associated, attributed. But you cannot say, I cannot establish duality. I can establish duality. How? Pot, I know pot, yes. Cloth, yes, I know cloth too. Pot is different from cloth. Establish duality. Duality is established. Pot is different from cloth. So he says, Ghatat binnaha pata ityadi pratitirapi na bheda sadhika. The pot is different from cloth, cannot also be a means to establish the duality. Why? Ghata pata tad bhedanam sadabhedena ikyat. I should have to say pot exists, cloth exists, duality exists. Bheda means anyonya bhava. One, not in other. That anyonya bhava also exists. I have to say. So, nothing is different from existence. That is why he says, Ghata pata tad bhedanam sad abhedena aikyat. They are not different from sat, they are identified with that sat. Evam yatra eva na bheda graha tatra eva labdhavata sati chad abheda pratiti vijete. When yatra eva na bheda graha, when there is no possibility of grasping the knowledge. Graha, bheda graha means bheda means duality, graha means grasping. Here you have to understand not as grasping the duality, knowledge of duality. Where there is no possibility of knowledge of duality, only there labdhavata sati. Labdhavata sati means having gained its foothold. Sad abheda pratiti vijayate. The non-duality of existence gets established. It gains victory means it gains established. Tarkikaihi kala padarthasya sarvatmakasya abhyagamat tena eva sarva vyavahara upatto. See, Tarkikas, the logicians accept kala as a common thing between for everything. Janyanam janaka kalaha jagatamashra yamata. That is what they say. Everything is because of time. Therefore, he says, sarva vyavahara upatto. Therefore, there is a possibility of all the transaction to be taken care of through the time itself. The atirikta padartha kalpane mana bhavat. There is no need for imagining another object, another substance, because they are very particular about the number of substances you have to accept. 7, 9, 11, whatever you accept, that you should not increase or decrease. So there is no proof for accepting another Sat padartha. Therefore, sarva anusyutasya sadrupena spurana rupena cha sarva tadatmena pratityovatehe. So this time, this kala itself, the time itself is seen in everything as a sat. Therefore, sad rupena spurana rupena etc. Therefore, you can say just sarva tadatmena, that is identified with everything. What? The kala, time. Spuranasyapi sarva anusyutatvena ekatvat nityatam. But we don't have to understand it like that. We say, see, that time also is identified with the self only. There is nothing but self. Because what is time and space? We already saw. When the self and non-self gets associated as though we have the birth of time and space. So he says, Spuranasyapi, the experience also, Sarvanusyutatvan is pervading in everything. Therefore, Ekatvat, and that experience is everywhere common. Therefore, Nityatvam Vistarena Agrima Shloke Akshate. This will, because it is a pervading in everything, it is accepted to be eternal. And this we will explain in the next shloka. Avinashitva, Avinashitu Tadvidya, etc. Tathacha Yatha Kasmichi. Okay, I didn't understand this. Puranasyapi Sarvanusyutatvena. Okay, I will give you a demo of it. He says, Kasmichit Kaleva Aghatasya Patadehe Na Deshantre Kalantreva Ghatatvam. See, in Kasminchit Deshe Kaleva, in some place or time, there is one non-pot, means cloth, etc. That cloth, etc., which is non-pot, does not become suddenly pot in some other place or time. Something which is accepted to be non-pot does not become pot in some other time or some other place. Evam, similarly, kasminchit deshe kaleva ghatasya anyatra ghatatvam shakryapi na shakyate sampaditum padartha svabhava bhanga prasangat bhanga yogat. See, similarly, whatever is pot in one place or one time does not become something else in another place. Even Shakrenapi, Shakra means the Indra, the Lord of heaven. Even he cannot make it otherwise, establish it otherwise. Iti na sankyate sampaditumiti. Why so? Padartha Swabhava Ayogat. So the Padartha Swabhava Bhanga Ayogat. You cannot destroy the inherent nature of the object. See, there are two kinds of transaction. One is Purushartha. The other is Padartha. So, Vastu Surupa we call it. So, this is Purusha Prayatna, the other is Vastu Prayatna, Vastu Surupa. So, I am going to put effort. I can see, no, I don't want to see this as paper. I don't want to see this as money. I want to see this as a paper. I can do that. No, I don't want to see this as money or paper. Throw it. I can do that also. Now, but whereas if I want to see something, I have a rupee note there, I cannot say, no, this is not, this is rupee. I cannot change rupee to something else, 5 rupee note to something else. 5 rupee note is a 5 rupee note. Therefore he says, Sampaditum Padarthasya Swabhava Bhanga Yogat. You cannot change the nature of the object. Evam Kasminchit. See, this is the example. So he says, Kasminchit deshe kaleva asato deshantre kalantreva sattvam Kasminchit deshe kaleva sataha anyatra asatvam na shakyate sampaditum yukti samyat. With the same logic, we can say, somewhere whatever is non-existence does not become existence somewhere else. Somewhere which is accepted to be existence does not become non-existence in some other place. Therefore, Ata Ubayoho Niyata Rupatvam Eva. Therefore, existence and non-existence have a similar quality. They don't change. Drashtavyamiti. Therefore, only in this way you have to see iti. Advaisiddho Vistaraha. We have explained in detail in Advaisiddhi this text. This is also written by Acharya himself. Ataha Sadev Vastu Maya Kalpita Asan Nivritya Amritatvaya Kalpate. We said Amritatvaya Kalpate, so Amritatvaya Kalpate, he becomes eligible to gain that immortality. There he says, how Sadev Vastu, this one existence, Maya Kalpita, whatever is superimposed through Maya, imagined through Maya, what is that? Asat. So that Asat Nivritya, by through the negation of this Asat, which is imagined, superimposed on the Sat, Amritatvaya Kalpate, he becomes eligible for that liberation. Sanmata Drishtya Titiksha Api Bhovadyate Bhava. Okay, I see in everything only existence. Only existence. That can be a way of life also. I see cold exists, heat exists, sorrow exists, happiness exists. In everything I see only existence. That way too I can practice forbearance. That is why Titiksha Api Bhovadyate. Forbearance also is possible to be practiced by seeing existence in everything. We'll see. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति।